Wow, 49 on mobile. Somehow. Like the best I can get in Angel Island 1 normally on mobile is like 50 seconds if I get lucky, so getting a 49 suddenly was is really cool. And they don't even have to go for the Euro jump at the beginning either. I'm gonna get to the fire shield for safety. There we go. So now if I keep this fire shield, I won't have to worry about the boss, because I'll be able to bounce on it without getting hit. And then I use the fire shield after the boss is done with. And there it is. So I skipped the cutscene at the end of Angel Island 2 by exiting game with the menu, and then going to Hydra City 2 once both the time and the rank bonus go down to 0. So now we are here on Hydra City 1. I used Tails to get to Tails route, which is faster than Sonic's. Now I'm gonna roll and hold right. Then I'm gonna get here, land on this platform, and then jump over from here. I could have also waited until 32 seconds in-game time and then hit the red spring at 32 seconds in-game time, and then I could have held right to try and land on the platform to the right, but yeah. That's Hydra City 1 boss right there. And now on to Hydra City 2, we are gonna restart checkpoint real quick. And now we are gonna grab the checkpoint. We are gonna go forward, and once Sonic and Tails are still, we are gonna do a medium jump and use Tails assist to clip in. And thankfully it worked out first try. So now we are gonna go up here with a pure out and a jump. If I jump early enough, using that ramp, I don't know why that gave me so much trouble, but there it is. So we crept through that slope by pure outing and rolling, and just holding down and nothing else. And now we made that cycle there. And now we're gonna stand on this specific position here, and we're gonna hit Eggman. So the cue is you want the tip of Sonic's foot while he's facing left to be aligned to the left edge of the right part of a pillar in the background. And yeah, we skipped the cutscene at the end of Hydra City 2 again. And now on to Marble Garden. So we are gonna get a glitch called slope glitch here. So we try to make it up safely. And what we are gonna do is we are gonna get to the fire shield, which is crucial to us getting slope glitch. We are gonna land on the left edge of the spinner, slow ourselves down, clip through the mud, which is a little bit faster. And now you're gonna see how we are gonna get slope glitch. So we jump here to this route on the left, and we are gonna break the pillar on the top while keeping the one at the bottom intact, so we can get Tails to destroy the pillar on the bottom as Sonic is on it. And that will give us slope glitch. Now with slope glitch, we walk up to this slope, and then jump and then clip. You know, we are gonna use this to essentially make it into the silver area of Marble Garden, which is a glitched area where essentially you have the terrain, but you don't have any objects. So we just go through the mud, since the mud, technically the sprites are there, but since the mud is an object, then it isn't spawned. So essentially we just go through the mud and spawn the boss. I don't know how spawning the boss there works, but it works. And then we stand here and pop the capsule, and then we use Tails. And we skip Marble Garden 2 just like that. Now, Carnival Night 1, we are gonna essentially take this route here. We are gonna go up using Tails. You can also go up using the wheel, but that didn't work out this time, so instead we are gonna just do this like this. And now you can go up here with a jump or using Tails. And if everything goes well, you can beat the stage in under a minute doing this, but this time we are not doing it in a minute. We are doing it in like a minute and 5 seconds maybe, if this goes well. Or we are doing it in under a minute because the boss just went amazing. Somehow. Which is nice. Then we look down so that the signpost spawns a little lower. And there it is. We are gonna slow ourselves down to make that jump there. And now you can fall and then make it back up, and only lose like 15 seconds if you do everything really fast. But taking the bumpers to get up right away is faster. So we are gonna lose the fire shield here. And we are gonna go down. So preferably you wanna wait for the water to come down so that you don't get stuck on the water and you also don't drown. So we go down after having gotten ourselves refilled with air. And we are gonna make it through. Go up, then down, get on this barrel, and then pop that capsule, that monitor rather, by holding the jump button. as you destroy it from under, and that makes you go up. If you destroy monitors from under while holding jump, at least these two monitors, and now we are gonna go up and down using the barrel. We are gonna go down, and now we are gonna do a pull out and not hold anything else in order to fall and be able to take this shortcut here. I had a little bit of lag there, but that's okay. We are gonna skip the cutscene. And now we are gonna beat the boss like this with the Insta-Shield, which has the property of giving Sonic invincibility for a very small amount of time and also giving Sonic more reach, so that you can attack enemies from slightly further away, which in this case allows us to beat the boss faster. And now we are on to Ice Cap in 12 minutes. So it is preferable to grab the checkpoint, but we're not gonna grab it. So here we are gonna pause within a 3-frame window and hold right and then hope we get slope glitch, which they don't work out. So we will try again, and if it doesn't work, then unfortunately it doesn't work. This time we are getting the checkpoint, which is the point of getting it, so you can retry slope glitch faster. Or no, we are not. Actually this is better because if someone wants to beat me, then there's 43 seconds of time save here. So, I mean, cool. So, we were too early again, so now we are gonna do this glitchless. We were early by just like 1 frame or something there. So essentially there's a shard in the background to Sonic's left, and you want Sonic's nose to be slightly under the shard, or like aligned towards the bottom of the shard before you hold right. But we were a frame too early and therefore we didn't get it second try. And it would have been better to just do it glitchless from the beginning. So that is 1 minute and 40 seconds of free time save if anyone wants to beat me. Please run this category, please beat me. I would love that if someone actually runs this category. Because almost no one takes this game seriously. So anyways, we are gonna go up. And at least since we have to lightning cure to this boss, will be much easier. And we just have to hit it from under like this. And there it is. So there's a lightning cure there, as you can see. If you don't get to the lightning cure in Act 1, and then you can go back up using the ramp and a peel out. If you get to the lightning cure from earlier, we wanna go up here because it is faster. You know, this route is faster than the other ones. We jump over the penguin carefully. We go up, hit the spring, jump, roll, hold right, jump, 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 and we jumped over the pillars, and now we can use the lightning shield here, just like with Ice Cap 1 boss, but with Ice Cap 2 boss to essentially beat Eggman with more ease, and also much faster. So you can either hit Eggman normally or bounce on him there. You can also bounce on Ice Cap 1 boss, but it is harder. So we just hit it from under on Ice Cap 1. And now we are on launch base, and we are gonna try to get the hardest trick in the game. And if everything goes well, we just got the hardest trick in the game. Essentially, we did a frame-perfect jump off the elevator to get slope glitch. As you can see, Sonic started teetering after we jumped off the elevator, which means we did it correctly. Unfortunately, we messed it up afterwards, so that is catastrophic. We just lost 40 seconds because I messed up really bad. A little bit of lag, but that's okay. Hopefully we may get slope glitch if everything goes well. So this is very scuffed. This wasn't supposed to go like this, but we'll keep trying until we hit it, I guess. Did it work? Yeah, it worked at least. So if we don't mess it up this time, please, 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 please. A little bit of lag, but that's okay. We do this carefully, and now we make it to Knuckles' boss room, like that. And now we are gonna get Tails in a spin dash so that he doesn't try to mess the boss up. And now we are only gonna beat one of the bosses, and we are gonna keep the other alive. Tails got rid of one of the bosses for us, so good. And now we are gonna skip the bonus at a specific point there. And then we are gonna get rid of the second boss in order to skip Launch Base 2. And there it is. That is Launch Base. So thankfully we got out of Launch Base there. And now we are on to Mushroom Hill. So we skip the cutscene at the beginning. And we make it up. So we try to bounce here, and if not, there's a thing you can use to get up here, like less than a second away, by going a little bit to the right if you fall off, and then you can pull it down by holding down in order to get up here, and still take this route anyway, which is faster than using the bottom route. So we hit the red spring, make it up here. This run isn't the best, but it could have been much worse. We go down. And now this boss is easier with the fire shield, so I should have gotten it, but It is a little bit faster with the insta shield, and also Mushroom Hill 2 would be faster with the fire shield, so it is runner's choice whether they want to use the fire shield or not, because the fire shield is technically slightly faster because you can do Mushroom Hill 2 faster than you can do the Mushroom Hill 1 boss with the insta shield, if that makes any sense. But I'm not good at using the fire shield, so we're gonna do this without it. We are gonna make it up. We are gonna go down here. And we are gonna use this backup spring here to make it up if we don't make the big jump into top route, so we can just take this instead in order to make it there easily. So this route is faster and easier than the other ones too, so there's no reason to not take the backup in case things go wrong. So we are gonna bounce on the boss like this 5 times, and then we are gonna get the remaining hits. There it is. And then we hit the capsule. And now onto Flying Battery. The game almost crashed, apparently. We go down. We take one hit. And then we take another hit. And we jump at a specific point and hold left in order to flip in. And then we are gonna use the checkpoint. We are gonna hold up and then try to jump as close as slow as possible, and while keeping the camera up so we can clip in. That wasn't ideal, but it worked anyways. So we are gonna go down, peel out, and now we are gonna go up. And now we have this boss. We are gonna wait for it to hit itself 5 times. And on the 6th hit, we are gonna jump on the while we are on the far right edge of the spring, so that we can get slope glitch. And the game is now lagging a lot. But anyway, there it is. That is slope glitch. And we are gonna use it to get through Act 2. So we are gonna go up using tails. We are gonna bring tails down by holding down, and then we are gonna use tails assist again. And once we are near the top, we are gonna try to jump out of the way before we hit the spring, because we don't wanna hit any springs or touch any objects, or we will lose slope glitch. So now we hold right the whole way through. Or hold left anyways. Yeah, we hold left the whole way through. And now we jump here once we get stopped after holding left for a decent amount. And now we are here. So we wait for the platform to go up. and then we will beat the boss. One, two, three. We grab the rings there while we still have iframes. And then once the boss moves 9 times quickly, essentially the boss moves 10 times in total. One slowly, and then the boss starts moving 9 extra times quickly. So after the boss moves 10 times in total on the sides, then we jump on it. And now we are on Sendapolis 1. We climb up, go down, we peel out and jump. And then we try to make it up. Thankfully we made it up, because this route is faster than the others. You're gonna see why. So we go up using the sand. We barely made it there without getting crushed, because we were early enough, just barely. We get on this block, we wait, and now we go up. So we make it here, we peel out, slow ourselves down a little bit, then go here, try to make this jump, and thankfully it worked out. But if you don't make the jump, you can use tails to get up here anyways, because this route is much faster. You know, taking this shortcut using the big jump is much faster than going the other way. Even if you fall down and are forced to use tails, you only lose like 5 seconds anyways, and you still save way more time than if you took the other routes. And now, if the game would be nice and not crash. So now we are gonna wait for the boss. And once it is here, we are gonna knock it into the sand, like that. And that right there is Endapolis 1. So we skipped the cutscene at the beginning of Sendapolis 2 in order to get through the stage a little faster. We can also fast forward the cutscene, but then you will be relying on getting a good cycle. We got stuck, but we can actually just push the switch. And there we go. Then we go down, push the switch here. And we are gonna use the lightning shield to make it up here. We are gonna use the peel out to go up. And now we are gonna do a clip where we hold left after doing a full jump and heading to the wall, and we keep holding left after doing that full jump and aligned ourselves way to the wall, and then that allows us to clip through the wall unless we get unlucky. So now we are gonna go this way, push the switch. We are gonna wait for Tails to come here. We are gonna push the switch again just in case. And now we are gonna use Tails to carry us to victory here. Essentially, you can use down whenever you want Tails to land after using Tails, and Tails will go down when you hold down. And we are gonna try to keep using Tails whenever possible. So Tails trolled us a little bit, so that is problematic, but We can still go up the normal way. And now we can use tails here. Bring tails down and use tails to get up on this part. Then push the switch. If tails allows us to go down after pushing the switch. We hold right and then make it up here. We go down. We avoid grabbing that thing and we just fall here while making sure to not get crushed by the cylinders from the bottom. We hold right and make it up. And now we can go up by doing a peel out, rolling and then holding right. But it is tricky, so we got it there, so that's good. We grab this thing and then use the special to bounce off one of the enemies and make it up. So we can also use tails or do a peel out and then jump up there as well. In order to jump over the pit with the enemies in it, if you want, but yeah. Sure, there it is, that is, and Apollos 2. So we skip the time bonus and the rank bonus, and then we go to Labyrinth 1. We go up carefully. You can stand here on this specific position, do a peel out and hold right, and then hope you clip in. But if you don't clip in, you can also stand here, do a full jump, and once you're partially clipped in, you can tap right and make it all the way there. So now we go down here, push the switch, go up. And now we are gonna bring this thing up and we are gonna try to clip under it by doing a spin dash to get under the elevator and then doing a peel out once we are there and can clip in. So now we are gonna do another clip using tails. And you're gonna see why we are doing this clip, because it will allow us to skip Act 2 by doing the Act 1 bosses again, if we use this specific route. And that is because the lava will remain spawned, and that will essentially help us out. Because then the game will get confused if the lava is still spawned after clipping through it. We weren't supposed to get hit there, but essentially we hit the wall. Do 2 full jumps after Sonic goes completely still after each jump. And then we do a spin dash and break that wall. Anyways, we make it down, and as you can see there, the background is dark. And that means we are gonna be able to skip Act 2. Because the game is confused right now. So essentially we do this mini boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we are gonna wait for Act 2 to start, and if we confuse the game properly, what will happen is we will be able to grab the Act 1 checkpoint again just before the mini bosses, and we can just review the Act 1 mini bosses like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we hit the boss again. And now we are gonna go to Hidden Palace. We are gonna start with a peel out, then, you know, jump to the drop dash, you know, we are gonna go up, overall. And now we are gonna beat Knuckles easily by doing the following. We will hit Knuckles and then wait for Knuckles to do spin dashes and do full jumps once Knuckles is on a spin dashing state. And if we're not too impatient and we just wait a little bit before doing the full jumps, we will get the hits each and every time. And we will be able to beat Knuckles in under 40 seconds if everything goes well. We skip the cutscene. Knuckles will break the wall. Tails will go up if Tails wants to. So I tried to do a spin dash so Tails would follow me and not just get stuck, but Tails didn't want to cooperate, so that lost us time. So now we are gonna skip the cutscene. And we are gonna use Tails here. We are gonna make it down, hit the spring, go up here using the clouds, then use Tails to go up here. So we made it up. We lost the lightning shield, but that is perfectly fine because we can still do this anyways. So we bring Tails down here, do Tails assist again, and now we are here. We bring Tails here, do Tails assist yet again. And we are gonna try to go up, although unfortunately it didn't work. So we are losing time here. It is probably better to use Tails from the checkpoint because then you can go higher without falling, since you're using Tails assist at a higher point, so you can make it up easier that way, but sure. This is dangerous. I shouldn't have 0 rings going into the boss, so I think I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try anyway. So we are gonna use the Insta-Shield here to get some hits. We are gonna jump over the boss because otherwise I was gonna die. And there it is. That is Sky Sanctuary boss. We almost died, but we made it. Thankfully. So now, onto Red Egg. We are gonna take bottom route here, because it is faster to take bottom. Oops. We make it down here carefully in order to not hit the spikes. Then once this platform starts rising, we're gonna do a full jump and the lightning shield jump and avoid getting hit by that enemy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We are gonna roll. And now we are gonna go up. And now we are gonna hit the boss using Tails here in order to bounce on the boss. But unfortunately we got hit So we are gonna have to do the rest of the fight normally, using the insta shield to make things easier. No. No. Okay, so we are gonna go to the opposite side, crouch, wait for Red Eye to calm down. Tails got 2 hits for us, we are gonna go to the opposite side, crouch, wait for Red Eye to calm down. Repeat the formula until Red Eye is done. And there it is. So that was low, but it was good enough. So now we are gonna skip this cutscene at the beginning of Detect 2. We are gonna get to the lightning cube. You can also get it by holding down there. If you don't get it anyways, just in case you ever fall down without getting the lightning cube there, you can just do that instead. We're gonna be careful in this part. We are gonna try and keep our shield. We accidentally fell, but we can make it back up. Then we go up using the shield. Peel out and roll. Jump over this enemy carefully. And now we are gonna jump up here. So there's a partner clip we can do after getting the checkpoint, but we won't go for it. Simply because it is harder on mobile. And also, it is free time save for anyone that wants to beat this run in the future. So, I mean, it is a good thing, right? So we make it up. Face right, peel out. Spin dash jump. Peel out. Peel out. And peel out. And now we are on to the final bosses of the game. So we are gonna spin dash and jump in order to hit the wall. And then we are gonna face the other direction, spin dash, and repeat the process until we are done. And afterwards we are gonna go fight the final boss and beat the final boss in order to complete the run, because this is glitchless as regular Sonic and Tails instead of as Hypersonic. In which case, if we were doing Hyper, then yes, we would have to do Doomsday Zone, but this isn't the case as regular Sonic, so yeah, that's cool. So we are gonna use spin dashes here to hit the fingers and also the peel out. Although unfortunately, but we can still hit the boss by and it didn't work out either, so this is really slow actually. So we are gonna try to not fall to our deaths, but that happened, so cool. We somehow kept the shield, I don't know how. Oh, I had the setting to essentially keep the lightning shield between zones, so apparently that carried over. So nice. So we are gonna spin that here in order to get to the last hit on that finger. And now we can use the lightning shield to jump over the lasers whenever we are about to get hit. There it is. And we fell to our deaths again. Nice. Now this is really troublesome, especially because now I don't have the shield. I don't even know how I got it in the first place, despite dying, but okay. So we are gonna carefully hit the boss. So essentially, if we were Solo Sonic, we could get 2 quick hits, then jump over the boss, but since Tails is intervening, then that is much harder because there's the added risk of Tails messing it all up. But anyway, we finally did it. So we peel out roll, spin dash jump, hit the boss. And time. It isn't time yet. Time. We beat the game in less than 50 minutes. So that is very nice. This run could have been much better, but that does the trick, so. There it is. So, this is it. Bye.